Hey, what's going on, guys? This is George. It's been a while, about a month since I did my last video. I'd like to do a channel update, but I'll save that one for the next one. I just want to do a video on my Honda Odyssey. That I finished this in April, and just been haven't been able to make a video because there was a few detail stuff that I never got around to finishing it. So I went in and finished that just now. So I figure I'd do a little video real quick. So this is a 2010 Honda Odyssey, but it's a Japan spec, which is, this model actually is only sold in Japan. They don't make Honda vans, these vans over here in the US. So always been a fan. I've been following these VIP style vans, which it means these luxury style thing that they have going on in Japan for luxury cars and vans. So I'm a big fan of that. So I always wanted to build this Odyssey. So this is actually started as a I built this one a couple of years ago, and I kind of rushed it. It was a different color, and it came out nice and all, but I just ended up rushing at the end to try to finish it for a show. It was a club thing that we did, and I made a couple of mistakes at the end. The windshield had a fog from the glue, and there was glue marks. I was never happy, like never want to really bring it to a show. So I said to myself, I'll just get another kit and rebuild it. So I went and bought the same kit, and last April, when my club did the Honda theme parking lot at the NNL East, I decided to rebuild it for that. So this kit usually comes it comes in pretty much a stock van. So I just added a lot of stuff to it and did a couple of touches to it. So main thing, it's dropped as if it was on air ride, and these wheels are Aoshima wheels. The kit is actually Fujimi kit. It's a good kit, and it's 1/24 scale, and I just added some things to it, just to make it my own. I had a vision of this van being this color. This is actually a Tester's one coat lacquer. It's this one here, which is it's White Lightning is the name of it. So I use this. I usually paint with Tamiya's, but the Tamiya Pearl White was more a white color, not like a pearl like this one was. So I went with that. The clear is Tamiya clear. Couple of things I done to this kit. Besides the wheels are different, I added brakes. It has Brembo brakes, and let me get a pointer. I had a pointer somewhere. Let's just use this. So it has Brembo brakes on it. I actually made the splitter in the front. It's scratch built just to make it look real low, and the rest of it, the only things I added was this roof rack that didn't come with it, because that came with from a CRV, Honda CRV SUV. So I used that. And the cargo box, actually, that's a C1 Models, C1 Models resin cargo box that it usually comes in a Audi trans kit. So I was able to call Chris Hales, and he was able to sell me that separate. So thanks a lot, Chris. He sold me that cargo box. And let me just do a little, try something new here. See how this works out. So I got a little circular. So yeah, so the cargo box is C1 Models, and you know, I just color matched it to the body. Few things, little touches that I didn't do, the video is because the wiper was missing. I didn't like how the exhaust was before, how it was settled. So I fixed that. It's more flush to the body. I did some custom stuff to the wheels. The wheels, I have another set here, which is, this is the original wheel. And I don't know if you can tell, but in each spoke, there's a little dimple on it. And it looked funny to me, so what I did, I filled those dimples out and just made it smooth. So I painted the centers of the wheels, you know, to color match the body. The tires are from 81, and as you can tell, the lips on these are way deeper than the originals. So these are, of course, from Michael Newport. He does a lot of my wheels. I send them out to him. He's from Facebook. He, you know, aluminum, turn aluminum these, cut these, and to my specs, and you know, and then send them back to me. This van got a lot of attention at the Acme show, so much so that I was asked for it to be photographed by Scale Auto, and the editor that was taking pictures, he asked me if I can do a little video interview, quick little interview. It was only a couple of minutes, but it was cool. He did a video on it, and they put it on their Scale Auto Facebook page. So I'll put a link on that if you guys are interested to see it in Facebook. As you can see with this van, this is I got this baby on board sticker from some Hobby Design decal set. I felt was fitting. Let me just, where this car really shines is the interior. I like the interior so much on this van that normally on these vans, these windows are tinted. And why I decided I wanted to show off the interior, and actually cut these windows out so they could be open, displayed as if they were open, so you could see clearly inside. I also made a sunroof on it. This sunroof, I cut it out and I made it as a slide back. So here's the rest of the sunroof as if it was sliding in. There's I put a lot of detail into the interior. I'm sorry, guys. Let me try my best to show off some of the details on the interior. As you can see, there's a car seat in the back. Let me see this. Do I got a flashlight here? Let me see. Alright, let me see if I can zoom in. I put a car seat there, and I detailed it out as a you know, a child's car seat, and that I also did a seatbelt material. and there's also a little teddy bear in the other side. And as you can see in the interior, see if you could zoom in, I have a cell phone plugged in, and I also have a water bottle. I detail painted it as if it was like a Poland Spring water bottle. This plugged in cell phone was an idea that I had in my head, and actually Freddie from H Time Models, he did it on his F 350 truck, and he beat me to it. But I'm really happy that he did it, and being that he did it first, I said I gotta definitely try it. So you know, that's the interior. You know, people get a kick out of it when they see you know, some of the you know, the cell phone and stuff in the inside. Being that this van is from Japan, it's right hand drive, as you can see. The steering wheel's on the right. Here's another picture of the teddy bear. And I painted it as if it was like Lotso from Toy Story 3. You know, I like to do stuff, little stuff like that in my builds, you know, just to, you know, have something else to look at. So, you know, that's basically the Odyssey. You know, I really love this build. It's one of my favorites. And, you know, one thing that I don't have, that I didn't put on the van, was that it's supposed to have some clear headlights there. And for some reason, during the last final assembly, I lost the sprue that had the headlight covers. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had the spare body from the old one, and those got lost. One of them got lost, so, and the other one's not worth putting out. So maybe I'll make some out of clear styrene later on. But you know, that's basically the van. And you know, just wanted to share it with you guys. And you know, hope you guys like it. I'll put some video still pictures on the build progress, you know, in the end. But there she is, guys. You know, hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for a channel update and a recap on the shows that I attended, including the Acme show, which was a blast. And that's about it, guys. So see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.